This is brought to you by a man who seeks asylum. I've got that ESPN, that's why, Tango. How you doing, Seeking? Speak of the devil, up he jumps. How you been, Seeking? How you doing, Dex? What's up, Odin? Tango? Saduska? Tex? Who else? Who am I missing? Colin, how could I forget? Thank you, Seeking, appreciate it. Also, shout out to our Thussy, who subscribed on Prime 14 hours ago. Thank you, appreciate it. We're in Pyro. We're going mining. There's copper I need to get. How you doing, Ravenel? I'll be honest, I don't give a damn about this Xeno thread. I probably should, I can't be bothered if I'm being honest with you. Taking a break from working on the app. Trying to get this Linux shit worked out. Let me tell you something. It's a pain in my ass. You doing, Beetle? Shane, don't you ever in your life, Shane, ever in your life, ask me what I'm doing. Worry about yourself. Huh? How about you worry about yourself, Shane? God damn it. Well, thank you, enjoy, appreciate you using your Prime sub on me. What am I doing? Are you worried about what I'm doing so much, huh? Writing a biography? What, are you a good writer? Yeah, DM me then. I'm wasting my time with bullshit. How about that? People are saying that. Oh, I've seen all the chats I've been watching. I did just go Arena Commander and waste some suckers in there, but, I was reading that 6A just posted too. He tried to do the mission. These idiots are dying themselves, and then they're failing the mission on you, or you do everything and nothing happens from it. Just accept the 4 mil. That's true, huh? What the fuck is going on with this piece of shit? There we go. Spool it up. Try to get away from these red dots over here. I got got lasers on me. Yeah, I decided to start a little earlier today. I would have started even earlier. But then I got hit with some bullshit. Trying to work on this app, trying to get it done, me and Trug. Trug's my Linux tester. Okay, hold on. Let's see, you said contracts. What's it called? I don't even know what section this is in. Mercenary? Is it even available if I'm in Pyro? Of course. Who the hell gave me that advice? Wow. Well, that ain't happening then, is it? Come on, you know me. The event is stand only. It would be under priority. Wow. Yeah, I figured out the hard way. Not figured, but doesn't hurt to, to check. Snow Beetle, thank you. Snow Beetle says, may your mole bags always be overflowing with 900 plus. A boy can dream. Now, I'm hunting down, look, I'm still moving so damn fast. The scans didn't even exist until I did a flip. That's just how fast we're moving tonight. Thank you, Seeking. Another prime. What are we mining tonight? I'm moving too quick, I'm not looking. 3 stack, that's not what I wanted. There it is. Well, I'm over here looking for copper, I'm looking for ore time, I'm looking for 900 plus. That's it. That's the name of the game. That's what I want. Just to get my collection going. Amp it up. We don't got too many 900 plus. I tried to sell with Prime, not sure if it worked. I don't know. Did it go through? Trash or tight, not interested. Keep it moving. We're in the mole. Last night I finished off with a prospector, so I can show Kersha how it's working, if you were to have a crafted laser attacking the smallest rocks around. A crafted Helix 1 on a prospector. As you guys saw, it can be a pain, but it's also very doable because you're in a prospector. Distance controls everything. Distance controls outcome. That's a new one. I just made it up. I'm floating it. Think about it. You doing, Cortex? Algeroth. 15 months. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Goddamn right. Holy shit. Colin, you madman. Don't you tell me that you, that you funded my crowdfunding GoFundMe for my delectable Chinese feast for Guapa's birthday. Wow. Don't you tell me that. Let me see. You know how Throne's stupid, right? I gotta check. I seen it with my little eye, I just didn't know for sure. Wow. That's too generous of you, man. I put it up for crowdfunding, thinking people would chip in a couple bucks here and there. Would be awesome. Eventually, I'd get a little Chinese dinner, little delectable a poo-poo platter after like a month or so. Wow, really generous. I appreciate you, man. That's crazy. Yeah, you're stupid. Don't ever ask me that question. I'm gonna have to answer that way. Not my fault. Delith. Can't help it. When I get challenged like that, what do you expect? I can't help myself. Odin Wolf gifted 2 subscriptions. Why is it not going off? You guys broke my shit. That's for Colin right there. You wild man. I just knew there was something I liked about you. I haven't even gotten started and I'm already a trillionaire. A goddamn quintillionaire. Think about it. Wow. Jesus, thank you guys, appreciate you. Now, I got a question. Why does it say Stream Element says Sir Delith just subscribed? Why is that? Holy shit. Things are moving in the past, that's why. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Odin. Appreciate you. God damn. What is it, my birthday? Hey. What can I say? It's my birthday. I guess I'm born again. I'm a born again miner. What can I say? It is actually outro, but you know what? Come on. I'm a grown ass miner over here, you know? What the fuck do I care about a birthday? That's scary, actually. One step closer to the grave, you know? But Elguapoe's coming up real soon. That's all I'm focused on. And then it's focused on Elguapoe again next year. That's just how my life works out, apparently. That's what I signed up for. Imagine that one. Imagine that shit. Thank you, Death's Agony. Appreciate you. I seen you. Anyways, there I was. I was an arena commander tearing up some ass. Holy shit. Not with the P4. Had to put that son of a bitch away. Get off that default loadout. Put on the Defiance Core charcoal. Leave the field recon legs. That's fine. Who cares? I don't care about my legs anyways. I don't need them. I'll float. But anyways, long story short, it wasn't cutting it. It was not cutting it at all. So, what do? I use is it called the Prism? No, Parallax. I switch over to the Parallax thinking that's going to help my cause, you know. And it did. I don't like the Parallax that much, if I'm being quite honest with you. It's good, you know, it's just not my thing. You gotta learn to control the thunder, the lightning, whatever the fuck. And, I don't like it, you know. I don't like it at all, but anyways, I was succeeding playing against a guy named Vandal 666, of course. This evil son of a bitch. A goddamn lizard person. Okay. How'd you break my thing? You broke it. Wow. Thank you, Dread Knight Paul. Also known as Absolute Chaos. Oh, there we go. I unbroke it. So anyways, thank you very much. Man, you guys are being too generous. Something's up. I want to know what the hell's going on. You guys are doing some shady shit. Now, don't use me for your money laundering operation now. Well, I take it back. I didn't see nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. No, officer. I can't help you. I can't read. How would I know what happened? I'm sovereign. No speaky. No speaky. See that? That's how you do it. So I take back what I said. Anyways, I'm over there fighting this Vandal cocksucker and an arena commander. And he's using the P8SC, that little, you know. I know, I've heard it's good. I've heard people are liking it a lot. But let me tell you how good it is. It's broken. It's like a one-shot headshot. I was running around, I think, with the Calvo or Calva helmet. Now, I could be doing a part of it. Anyways, one-shot headshot with that thing. One shot. And you know me, I'm using that, I just said I'm using that Parallax. It's a rifle. Things way more damage than one single bullet. It was taking multiple. So, I thought that was very interesting, so I messaged him. I go, he killed me on some bullshit, right? He killed me legitimately a couple times, but I noticed everything was a headshot. No, there wasn't bird lips, not that I know of, unless it was BTU, which I'm not stepping foot in because there ain't nothing in there for me. Not yet. But long story short, the guy goes on in chat talking about, because I was like, that was some, what kind of bullshit was that? And he's like, don't you worry yourself. What you witnessed right there was one-shot headshots with the P8SC every time. And I was like, sure enough. So of course I'm whipping my head around, you know. Little left, little right, just dot, dot, dot. Every time I'm going, trying to see this son of a bitch and kill him. Long story short, I got him quite a few times. I think I went positive on him. At least I got neutral. But, that's no joke. That P8SC is instant kill. So you just Tarkov it. That's what you do. Just lob as many bullets as fast as you can. That's goddamn right. Straight at their head. Just aim high, and you'll win. Easy. It's not even, you don't even have to try. It really is Tarkov-like. For anyone that knows what I'm talking about. Imagine, of course, without them wearing an Alton or something. Instant. So it was hard for me to fry this guy. It took, I mean, I had to be smart. I'd like hit him a few times, reposition, hit a few times, reposition, and then light him up. Or get, you know, nice rad move. Then he had the nerve to say GG's. Imagine saying that when you're using that. No one is broken. Just so that you can be on the top of the leaderboard with 4 other people playing. If you're lucky. Sickening rat behavior, you know, but I get it. Okay, what numbers are we looking for? We don't want that, do we? 1780? Let's see. 1780. I've been working on the app and my little secret project since I've awoken. It's been about, I don't know, it's about 11:20. It's 4:02 now. I'm sick of the app. I'll be honest, I'm sick of it right now. I don't want to get into it. Refueling is OP as hell right now. I'm taking advantage of it. The hell do you mean? You're bringing a refueling gun into Arena Commander and you're blasting people with fuel? Wow. Don't be checking their oil now. Shit. Why'd you break him? Look at him. Look at him down there. What the fuck? Who did it? Damn it, 6'8". 10 times prime. That's what happens. Wow. Damn, 1.8 million every 20 minutes or so. He's peaking. Just like the Peking duck I'm gonna get on Guapo's birthday, thanks to Colin here. Thank you. Let me get the Mugu guy pan. Let me get the Peking duck. Double the buns. Double fry the rice. It was peeking at me. It's trying to get closer. Whatever it is. That entity. No, not today, Delith. Soon. Soon. Very soon, the 14th. Little Peking duck. Think about it. That's how you can tell them. Authentic. You know, Chinese establishment. If they got ducks hanging in the window. If the smell is tragic. If you see shit that you just don't understand what it is. You've gone too far. But they got good duck. No, Algirov. Close though. You know something interesting? She shares birthday with the late Elguapoe. The original. Me, but in the past, in another life. So it's easy to remember, you know what I mean? She's looking over. No. Yeah, I was talking about the Christmas. Easy to remember Christmas. What day it is. No sudden moves now. Anyways, I'm interested now in getting a P8 SC. Just geeked up at 35% Type 900. You know, get no recoil on it, get impact up. I want it powerful. Mine's the next one now, Giraffe. Cares about it. Okay, come on, baby. We need to see something. I haven't seen 1-800. I've been out here looking at just about everything. God. Fix mining, Sig. Thorsten, you need to contact me. What is that damn thing over there? Hold on. What is that thing out here in the middle of nowhere? I said middle of nowhere. I'm right next to the station. Listen. Maybe he found something I need. What's up, Bougie? How you doing? Oh. Interesting. He's in a reclaimer. Couldn't be me. That's all I'm saying. Just when you think that you're bored. Come on, get this out of here. Put me to sleep. I'm tired enough as it is already. Somebody better not come over here. Tell you that right now. He can catch a laser. Ain't no rules in Pyro, baby. Come on, Copper. We're waiting to see that 950, 970. Wow. The Lith. I take back what I said earlier. Remember when I called you stupid? I take it back. Okay, I have to. Obligation. I just knew there was something I liked about you. Too generous, man. Thank you. Now, don't tell Guapa. To Guapa? Fuck. I got all excited and shit. Damn it. Guapa. You got mail. And we got some copper. Just a little taste of 855 though. Is what it is. I'm taking it. I don't want to go back empty-handed again. Taking it. You've got mail. That was all the craze. I don't know if you guys remember that. Whoever used that shit. Damn it, I thought that was for me, Delith. Son of a bitch. She's gonna start thinking, you know, that you care about her more than I do. That's a big load of horse shit, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell her, listen, Delith did, he did some of it, and I also helped out on that one, right there. What do you think? I think I still have some AOL discs. Man, I remember that was... We had it so good. We had it so damn good. Getting demos and shit on disc in the mail. Getting it. Just totally random shit from random sources. I mean, I remember you used to have a little Bud K magazine coming around all the time as well. What the fuck happened to that? What happened to all these little publications that killed the CD? You guys hear this uproar about Sony and everything going digital? That's right, PC Gamer demo discs. At that point in time, I didn't have a PC, but had one in the... You know, you had the one in the house. A book used to get thrown at your doorstep with everyone's name, address, and phone number. No one would believe it. In the future, no one will believe it. The dox machine. If only they had a good name for it, like... I don't know. The Yellow Book. TM. Times change and sometimes they don't. This uproar about the PlayStation, though, it cracks me up. I mean, listen, everything's digital now, and it's back in the day, that sounded kind of like it'd be kind of cool having some digital shit. Then you realize you don't know nothing. And, yeah, that's the problem. People are just starting to wake up to it now, or what? They're just realizing this shit? I don't know, but... At least, I'll say this, we can emulate everything for free. If you got the right, tools for the job. Get them to scan and pick it up. I agree. Not only that, they're putting out consoles that don't have disk drives. I mean, this has been a thing for a while. So... And a disc, let's be honest here now. I mean, they haven't, planned obsolescence or something? They haven't given us a disc, I feel like, that can hold the new games, the size, the magnitude. They haven't cracked the code on it. See what I say? Just make them bigger, make them the size of records. We have record players instead of Blu-ray. What is that? Ultra 8K quality movies. Forget Blu-ray. Think about this. Quant-Ray. I'm just shopping it out. Oh, the server's acting funky. I'm shocked. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too. Damn Laserdisc. I've seen them. Yeah, well, see, the argument for consoles, they don't have to do anything, just turn it on and start playing. They don't have to worry about installs or learning nothing. Just plug and play. Grand Theft Auto 6 on Laserdisc. Green Ray coming soon. I know, something's up. You seen the size, the price of storage now? Jesus. Q-Ray 8K, 16K, what's a 3D sound enabled ambient display technologies. Crystal vision. Obligation. I agree, Stream Elements. Obligation. Gotta remember our obligation to The Rock. What we're doing. Oh no, one of those little NVMEs, 2 terabyte NVMEs, like fucking $500, isn't it? 400. I guess Samsung. Jesus. 3, I don't know. It's out of reach. You know, it's a little bit out of reach. So I don't even look. What the fuck's the point? Here. Oh my god, this is fucking sick. Makes you sick a little bit seeing them. Working all day for just a taste of 855 copper because... Oh, I hope so. It's crazy, Trug. It's just crazy to me. It blows my mind. Stop flashbanging me from that reclaimer. I saw him. I'm gonna pull up on him right now. See what his deal is. Hold on. You've awakened the samurai. Where's my push to talk? Where do you find push to talk? Oh, VoIP. I gotta set the button 4 on the mouse? What the fuck is a button 4? I think it's set to this. Hold on. Hello. I don't know if it actually is or not. I should set it to hold, huh? It's changed up on me. I know that much. Push to talk. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's just do a flyby. Soak of all. More like soak on these nuts. The hell you doing out here? Flashing your lights from across the system. I saw you yesterday. I'm just moving quick, baby. Yeah. I'm living in the future. You're living in the past in that reclaimer. Stop flashing that light at me. Okay, let's keep it moving. We let them know about our presence out here, it's good. Keep them religious, you know. Some say unjustified random act of aggression. Keep him on his toes. Remind him that he's at Ruin Station and can get touched, just like me. Land of free will out here. A lot of people that use it. You know what's funny, Eldroth, with the system, how it is? It didn't show me his marker until it was 15 away. I saw the light before I saw him. And that's never a good sign. If you see someone that's potentially your enemy, you never want to be seeing the light before you see that enemy, you know. That means you messed up somewhere. Lesson learned, but understood? Absolutely not. Okay, let's grab some iron. 999. 1,000. Give me 1,000. Never follow the light, that's true. Never. I mean, unless you're just ready to, anyways. The Great Reset, but... not I. I need more time. Nick says, murder brain, murder beacon. Correction. You know how stupid these platforms are. Probably just saying that word. That's why I'm not a good fit. Just saying that word nowadays, I think they ding your channel secretly. Isn't that crazy? Imagine how many times I've said that. And all I'm doing is mining. Imagine if I was going around using physicalized weaponry to place harm upon one's enemies. See, you gotta do magical wizard speak for them so that you don't get dinged, I think. I'm learning, I'm good. 2024 project, 1.6 pedobits. Wow. 200,000 gigabytes on a DVD-sized disc, 100 plus layers demoed in lab only. Wow. Not interested. Roo. You said it. Odin said it. I just was repeating it. Umbrella Corporation 8932. How you doing? Don't write it if you don't want to repeat it. There's a good chance in a way, I'm like that. I'm like old Ron Burgundy in that way, I guess. Thank you, Rue. He says, enjoy your Bezos bucks, you old teabagger. Well, why were you watching me do that to that man? Huh? That's the better question. Say what you want. But, I got the upper hand, and I wasn't about to. Never mind. You might not be talking about the same situation that just happened. Anyone else get real irritated when someone teabags you? Something? I mean, like, not the normal amount when someone's, you know. Oh, that made me think. I played Apex, I think last night at 2 a.m, and some little peasant killed me. And of course, he killed me with his 2 buddies. Dropped in, and I almost dropped 2 buddies. Almost dropped him and his buddy. Last one got me, and it was close. It was a close little battle. Son of a bitch comes over and tries to teabag me. Okay? Anyone else get more skill after that happens? You gotta come in hot and really do some absolute disrespect to somebody after that. Anyways, it was very satisfying. After, not the teabagging. Well, if you got teabagged by a woman, then, I got some news for you. I got some news, my friend. I'm not gonna be the one to give it, actually. Someone else give it to you. If it's funny, who cares? But when you obviously destroy somebody and they like, and you're so much better, and it's clear, it's quite clear that you're that much better than them. Skill-wise, looks-wise, just in every way. But they jump you. While you have Mozambiques. I think that's when it crosses the line. That's a good one I haven't heard for a while, Tex. Yes. Well, Thadussi, good question. It can. It just depends. Good question. But not in the case that we're talking about here. I do believe That was a Lola. I could go for a half-pound Harvey sandwich right now. I didn't know we're talking about sandwiches again. Half-pound, damn. That's a lot. I mean, not for a sandwich. That's good. That's good, Ravenel. Maybe Twitch understands that the people on here should be, at least, gaming. And so... But the other one, the other platform... Not so much. They don't understand what's going on. I would kind of hope Twitch understands. Clam slam. I want to say thank you guys for, wasting your Prime subs on me instead of wasting it gooning like some real degenerate, hot tub stream watching. Just nasty, sickening individuals looking at these ladies of the night on here. Or on there. Wherever they are. Absolutely not. Listen what happens in the 890 after party. After the fight nights. After the chicken fight. It is not televised. And whatever Rule Boy does to you, that's on you. You knew the rules when you signed up, God damn it, I gotta stop bringing it up. I'm gonna lose a few soldiers. Fight the good fighting. Listen, if I use my Prime sub on the fans, best believe Twitch would never see it. Wow. Not me. That's very true, Odin. You're right. Everyone should convert because of Odin. I like that idea. Everyone stop using your primes and use your dollars on me then. How about that? See, Odin, I don't think that works as good. I think it works better to don't be able to waste their Bezos bucks. Use them on somebody. No, but you guys want to know the scam? It's some inside baseball. Where the scam is. Well, your points really don't go up unless people they get tiered memberships. And the points, you gotta lock it in for a few months, dictates the cut of the money you get. So they're like, hey, we'll take less from you. We'll take less from you if you get this number. Oh, but no, those are Prime, though. Those are Prime. So, it's weird. Come on. Show me something. I'm out here like a goddamn rock slave looking for fucking 800s. Making me sick. I've been working in the mines all day. Damn! Thank you, Thaddeus. Appreciate you. Let's see if I'm quick enough. I just knew there was something I liked about you. It's still going. It's still going. Wow. Amazing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Wait.
I'm getting too much money. I don't give a if I go blind. I don't need to see the price tag anyway.
You know how much bullshit I gotta go through just to get one of my elements to play like that? That's so stupid. Thank you, appreciate you. Yeah, get out of SCM mode. God damn it. Look at how slow the shield is moving. That's the server. I keep thinking I'm in SCM mode still. I've been switching back and forth for 10 minutes. Turns out I was in nav mode the whole time. You goddamn idiot. Yeah, but then she'd age really fast. Think about it. Okay, let's check the ice. Long time no see. Holy shit. Mortimer just broke my YouTube. Just let it happen. I just knew there was something I liked about you. You know what they say? Money talks. And Elguapoe walks, or something like that. Is that the saying? You're right, Dexion. Like the Dussy, Mortimer just stepped in. He looked at your table and looked you dead in your eyes while you ate that turkey. With your family. Some salvagers sitting there. And Mortimer comes up and he places his nutsack on the table. The table dents. The women, the children scream. Everyone run. What the hell is that? Earthquake happens. 2,000 dead somewhere. Think about it. What happens in space stays in space. Okay, now this just got me in a weird trance state. Mining trance. Hold on. That's very generous of you. Thank you very much, all you guys. I want to be prepared for some shots. Because I'm going to be working on a video soon, obviously. I think I got it locked in enough to where I can speak on mining efficiently. Accurately. By the way, I figured out they didn't change the rocks like I thought they did with quality. Remember I told you bulk pieces can't be above 490, and yet, for some reason we're seeing 522 and shit on the bulk. 525, yada yada. I know I'm posting in the council chat and Discord. But apparently it's just only because of the quantization band for a lot of minerals being 400 to 599, I think. So that means, wake up copper, that means that it's hitting the band number being 525. So I was hoping they lifted that number. Wrong. Can you get Quantanium's RF Sig tatted as a tramp stamp? I mean, someone could. I think you're a good guinea pig, I would say. I think that'd be a good idea for you to try. I wouldn't, myself I wouldn't. With how much it changes too, I don't know. But I think if that's what you're into, no big deal, And now, let me tell you something. If you find a woman that's got that, she's one of two things, either a keeper or she ain't. She either is or she ain't. You know what I'm saying? Really ain't. I don't think so. she might have a major torque imbalance. Just saying. But that's the funnest of times, isn't it? Well, that's what it is. 10 ton, it's got its band, so its band number, its set band number is 561. Rise sights is 525. So when it's rolling between 400 and 499, or 400 and 599, that's what it's hitting, and it's not rolling above 500. It's not rolling above 491. So because it's rolling in the fours, it's setting it as that 5 number. So it isn't a good change I was hoping for. Like, I was thinking, okay, well, they're making changes. No, they just added the bands, and that's a side effect, just like right here. No, not like right here. Titanium. What the hell are we using titanium for? I don't think I got any. You're only lasting 20 minutes with that volatile ore. Well, I got an all-beef dog. Why don't get a spare veggie dog?
Dogs, one bun. Two dogs, one bun.
I don't know.
You'll barely walk away when they're together this way. They go down as one. Two dogs, one bun. Two dogs, one bun. Two dogs, one bun. Let that luscious meat jump in your mouth and repeat. Two dogs, one.
Get you some double dogs today at your closest Galleria.
So what you're saying is actually, you said titanium makes dead bulls. No. What you meant to say, titanium makes money. Don't mind if I do. Sometimes saying I do is not a bad thing. No, Guap, I'm not talking about... No, you misunderstood. No, I'm talking about the rocks. I'm talking about the rocks, talking about money. Talking about titanium, really. If you break it down to brass tacks. Playing chicken with them rocks. I ain't scared. Support treasure train complete level 2. I don't know what that is, Twitch. Please don't tell me about it ever again. Thank you. Treasure train. I got enough things to remember than some trains and, I don't know. Pictures is trying to show, I don't know what it's doing. I'm working on Red Wing right now. Almost 2 million a mission at Master. Boom, baby. See, I had a little brief conversation with the Saltine, and, it always comes back to money, and, money just... For what, It's like you need it to get ships. I need it to buy lasers and modules. Outside of that, soon enough, I guess, just for crafts and yada yada. But for what, I need... That's why progression being money sucks, and I need some real progression, but at least now Rep has got progression with blueprints, But the scale up to the top... I don't know. I'm glad I'm not in charge of it, that's what I know. I still wish they planned to have a level progression where you're, earning points to make you better at doing skills, certain skills or something. I really wish that was the case. Something akin to, like, for instance... You guys know I said I like the Tarkov leveling system kind of for what you do, how you do it, levels it up a little bit. But I think it'd be cool to have like the Skyrim system, or I don't know if it's Morrowind. I don't remember Skyrim too much. Where if I jump around a lot, I get, you know. Let's just say over the span of 5 years, I can jump high. I gotta get my 20 billion back. I will die on the hill that of all the shit Tarkov does, their level system is perfect. Oh shit. I'm in the middle of a cluster. Forgot. That's the first rock in a cluster I've hit. Maybe 4 years. Outside of invisible asteroids, because I've never crashed. Absolutely Death's Agony. That's why I've played, not recently, I'd say in the past 6 months, I played Tarkov PvE. But of course, my issue with Tarkov PvE is the stupid AI. If they stole the PvE AI from, Sane, you know, SP Tarkov, it'd be much better, and I'd put in some time once in a while to have fun. But unfortunately, that's just the way it is now, and it's been ruined. The first time your base is blown up and broken into, you will hate base building. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna do this system. I guess if you got your base over there in Terra or something, you won't have that issue. Or as long as you got money to protect your base. Oh, absolutely. And I love it still. I'm not gonna say I don't. I had some amazing memories on Tarkov. Of course, I'm only at, I think, like 1.4. So a tenth of what you put in. But that was enough for me. How you doing, Protonster? There will be a $1,000 shield you can buy from Chris. That bastard. You can't keep getting away with it. Welcome, Protonster and Raiders. Wakey, wakey, Copper Rock. I'm looking to get a 2-tone mole. Damn it. Let me craft a paint job on this son of a bitch. You guys already know my dream paint job. I want the matte black. I want the copper, like inlays or what do you call it? Etches. Terrible, Protonster. Spending like 10 minutes to scan. I gotta swap servers, but at the same time, I'm scared too. Scared it's gonna rob me of all my good ore, my 855. Yeah, I want matte black, and then I want flakes on it, like quantanium flakes, like from the asteroids, in the same quantanium coloring. But I want that color and those flakes to be like holographic gloss, like a nice, like, and almost candy painted, like that. How much is 954 quality copper worth if it's like 0.2? Quite a bit. I'd have to imagine 20 million or something. I don't know. You gotta check the CSCU. Is it CSCU? I think that's what it is. Just lost it in my mind. How you doing, Europop? What were you guys getting into? My holy God, you've broken it! Toe! 5 community subs, supporting and a little African child. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I don't know why it didn't pop up. Maybe it's waiting. There it is. I just knew there was something I liked about you. We're gonna need a different mole. Uh-oh. Damn, I fucked it up. We're gonna need a bigger mole. We just did a few orders level merc contracts, hoping for stability. Gee, see, I wouldn't be doing contracts right now. For sure. from all I've read, this seems to not be a terrible play I'm doing, mining, because what do I have, slow scans? As long as I do what I know I gotta do, I should be good. Thanks again, Toe, appreciate it. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Haven't seen Bond in a long time, my friend. Yeah, I don't blame you. Burnout from Holland. I'm shocked. I'm shocked anyone can do it, period. I mean, I do it out of necessity. You know, if I need to sell my stuff, I gotta haul enough. Hauling around all this weight, all this mass, you know. Hauling around these. Remember, chat, you too can adopt a streamer for as little as $5.99. You can ensure this streamer will be able to eat this poor, sickly, ugly, sickly, handsome and beautiful, and all the sorts of good things you can say. I mean, not for a man, though. Now, another man calls another man beautiful. That's where I'm from. That's enough to get attacked just immediately, you know. So subscribe today and make a difference in this streamer's life. I like that. I like that commercial you put for me. That you put forward, you put forth out there into the ethos. I like that. It's almost as good as my Mine or Die July. Welcome, one and all. It's that time of the year again. We're talking about Mine or Die July. To celebrate this year, let me propose an offer. You use your Prime sub on me, I will put in a good word for you to the gods of Quant. I was just showing an example. Now, Mexico lost. That's what I hear. Not that I care. The hell do I care about soccer? I got bigger fish to fry. But apparently people were upset. I assume people in Mexico. You too can support a starving Elguapoe with your support of just $6 a month. Elguapoe can eat beans and rice. Wow, thank you so much. For $9.99, they can also get tortillas. Remember the Alamo, don't forget it. Damn, man, this is the shittiest server I've seen for a while, RNG-wise. We've seen barely anything. I've seen 2 855 coppers. I've been looking at everything, though. Damn. Damn. Okay, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the bullshit it's putting me through. Hold on. We gotta recalibrate. Take me to Terminus, that's fine. Too soon, Tex. Too soon. It's talking about the Alamo, by the way. That's a little bit scary, isn't it? I pointed over here, and you shot me over there, into a field of asteroids. A little terrifying. I'm not going to lie. Just stop looking at Terminus. Yeah, this server's trashed. I'm thinking, Bedlog. I'm thinking Bedlog and join on the Lith. I swear you better not be on my server. Oh yeah, Tex, you heard the truth about D's? Go ahead and ask. Go for it. This song is like a loading menu. It makes me hungry.
Mamas Deluxe. Mamas Deluxe. Mamas deluxe.
Delicioso. Of course it is. Your first mistake, Smokey. Go into the air and halo. Trash pit. Go to a mining base instead. Next. Of course it is. The servers are all burnt out. It's on fire. We're swimming in muck right now, and we're just trying to survive. Later, Algeroth. You have a good one. Come on, loading. I don't want to read Crosshair anymore. I had to read this piece of shit publication about 50 times this week now. Let's switch it up a little bit. You guys got one page in that magazine or what? Who's controlling this thing? Good, everything's working as intended. We gotta submit the fuel request. Okay. We're in active protection mode. Good, good, good. Wow. What a view. I thought I was staring into a grave or something. So you do it, just leave your damn ship on. Your bedlog. Now here's a question. I switched to mining mode. It sees my goods still. Excellent. But I think I'm gonna get out and pull them off and put them back on before I take the next rock. At this point, I own like 2% of Pepsi, says Dalith. I don't buy it. I don't buy soda. I don't do it. I did get into, what the fuck is that red marker doing right there? Jabroni, we're right at the station. I don't want to be over here. I don't drink it. What does that fix, or what's the purpose? I'm worried that when I pick up my next ore, it's going to replace the ore I have in the ship, because on this server right now, it's not physicalized, maybe, and I know they've done hot fixes and I've had it happen less, but that does not mean that it will not happen. Okay, so what are we doing here? Jumping to planets, certain moons, is such a pain in the ass sometimes. It really is. Oh, it's happened to me 3-4 times now, Nix. It's happened to me with ores that are 950, 917. It happened with my 950 copper a while back. So, first thing I do is take them off, put them on. I did get into drinking, what's that shit, that garbage called? It real nasty essenced water? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Flavored water. Like, carbonated, what do you call it? Like a carbonated aqua. Like a... Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you don't mother... Son of a bitch. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You piece of shit, Terminus. I hate Terminus. And yet I need Terminus. Oh, I lost, not only that, I lost 10 SCUs just the other night. 10 SCUs of, something that was good, corundum. Of course, that was my fault. No, it was... yeah, I lost 10 SCUs of corundum, my fault. Before that, I lost on a bedlog. That 950 copper. Wait a minute. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. That's what I want. Lost a bunch of steel around yesterday just traveling around. See? See what I'm fucking saying? That's why. That is why. I just quantum jumped. That stresses me. When I get over here and I find a cluster to work on, first thing I'm doing is taking the bags off, putting them back on. And we'll see if it kept my ore. If it reset to 0, we'll check it out. I have no hopes that we'll keep it. Luckily, it's 855 copper, so who really gives a damn? No way. I don't trust bedlogs either, but unfortunately, with streaming, makes more sense to me going back to the station. Even though I am starving. But what's new, You gotta be hungry, you gotta stay hungry. Yep, that's the smart decision there. For anyone wondering what I'm looking at here. Boom. I activated my quant vision for you. All right. Fine, I'll do the right thing this time, Delith. Just this time. No promises for next time. Guapa, Delith, he gave you, $20 for your birthday. As a gift. That's what I said. I said 20, but don't you worry. I got you 30. You know how I do. Sometimes. No, she's really happy and excited. She says, thank you very much. Let's look at iron. I mean, I don't get excited for iron because it's just for durability, but I might as well, because I need it. What else are we using iron to craft with? Indecent Gaming, thank you for the follow. Most weapons on iron, good. Well, let me tell you something, then I can craft some amazing weapons already. If only I had a blueprint or two. So it looks like I gotta rely on someone like Reckless. He's got the documents. Sometimes. I got the minerals. Oh, beautiful. As you guys can tell, I'm not sitting around trying to craft. I'm sitting around trying to mine. It's mine or die July. I ain't got time to be crafting no bullshit unless it starts with mining laser size or starts with arbor. Maybe if it starts with pitman. If it starts with impact. If it starts with impact, say more. You told me to bite you. I don't know, meat might be too tough. I have like 40 arc light ass pistols, well, looks like we're in the same club. I probably got a bunch of arc light ass pistols as well. That's what they're called too. They're named that way. Just check them out. Look closely at them. Some of them don't even say arc light, they just say this is an ass pistol. Check the titaniums. I'm checking everything. Like I said, I've already got the crafts, already got everything crafted up. I want to be out here finding something, and after that tomorrow, I am heading to... I'm on the fence between heading to the ass light pistol. I'm thinking of heading to Stanton to do Quantanium. or I'm thinking of going to Nyx for Cephrylium and Lindinium. Now, I already did Nyx, so I'm leaning more towards Quantanium. My baby, I do need to stock up. I am running low. This is like a tea break. Okay? Would it help if we had channels for crafters and suppliers in the gate? Whoa, I don't know how to tell you this, Drophammer, but we got that. We've got a channel, well, we got the one to buy, one to sell channel, but I think we also got the crafting thing in there. Now, of course, I'm not going to, if I go out to Nyx or I go out to Stanton, Stanton's different. If I'm going for Quantanium, I am going for cash. I'm going for fame and fortune, but if I go to, either or, I'm big rock hunting, baby. That's the only reason I'm there. I'm there for the excitement, the rush. Be honest, money's secondary. Go there, Microtech, money grows on trees. Come a holler, you can just make it by flying around, fly back and forth. Fly here, fly there. 20 minutes later, you're a millionaire, apparently. Well, some of us just ain't so lucky. We just need to get it from the dirt, from the inert. And if I do go after Quan, I'm saving it. And I'm selling it to people trying to craft some bullshit. The hell was that? 860 Ortite, I'll take it. It'll go well with my collection of 917 Ortite. Whatever the hell it is. Be good too. Damn it. Okay, I could sell this raw. Keep the 8. What's the size of this rock? Okay, I forgot. We want to back off. It's Ortite. What's the size though? 5 and 2. Ain't good enough right there. I forgot to re-unlock the ship ports. Go get more Siderics, get the 950s. I need to. Hold on. Good. That's true, I do need to, when I get there, I do need to get, I need to farm more. 980, 950 above, huh? Okay, this is what we were talking about in chat. See the screen? Wait. You gotta go at a certain angle. This bullshit. Come on. Kinda downward. It's a pain. We had to deal with this the other night. Sometimes it just works and sometimes you gotta work it. Sometimes it's distance. Distance might be our play here. Watch. Getting close. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's working well right now. Just don't worry about that. Getting close. Pull down, up. I think that's the only bag I got that has ore in it. For me, I'm using I haven't done it with the max lift recently. Been stuck with this thing. By recent, I mean it's been a couple, probably a few weeks. Probably last time I was in Nyx, or before the last time I was in Nyx. But I don't think it matters. I think it's the same issue I mentioned 2 patches ago, I think. Do you guys remember when you clicked it, you had to go up instead of down? Now notice how it's red. But watch. If you get closer, so if you technically are going the opposite direction on it, it's filling up the barn, popping it off. So it's backwards. Plain and simple. Long story short, enough yapping, it's backwards. Instead of pulling it off, you gotta pull it in. That's right, we do. And we're gonna have that, supposedly. Now, when? Well, the answer is soon. Soon TM, as we all know. You know, we've been waiting for that for a long time. That's why we got the pucks. You do that, your pucks inflate, and now you got 96 more SCU. Where the hell is it? Where's it at? You made it so that my people are not able to stack their bags anymore. Real rat move getting rid of that.
Disappointed!
That's right. Let me drink this nice ice cold Pips. Hold on. Wow. That's cold. That's nice. It tastes. It's got an essence of what I believe to be Quantanium, which means it's Q66. And I just didn't realize. Oh, this server's real funky. I'm gonna have to pay attention. What do you want? What do you want, little guy? Huh? What do you want? Look at that. What do you want? Oh, you want to act like a fool, huh? By the way, I cut my laser off way sooner, and it didn't go. So just know, if you're gonna be out mining, get ready to lose some shit. It is what it is. I ain't gonna cry about it. Oh no, I was saying, Snow Beetle, we can't stack our bags getting 180 something SCUs. Or 142, whatever the hell. 144, 196, something like that. The bag stacking meta. Back in the day. I almost got typecasted with it, and I regret releasing it, but I will admit it gained me, by releasing the documents, it gained me about $7 in ad revenue. So was it worth it, you ask? Absolutely. You know, they can kick rocks. Boom, baby. That's a win. So there's a silver lining to it, for me at least. But it was unfortunate. And then they said, well, what do you need all that SCU for? It's gonna take you an hour and a half just to gain a little tiny bit, a fraction of that SCU now. So, are you happy? And then here we are. No, not happy. Very sad. You absolutely do, Brown Eye. It depends what you're doing. You could easily fill your bags, no problem. You just gotta mine. It's for money, but, you know, it is what it is. Little gas money. There it is. There it is, Thaddeus. That's what I'm talking about. Easy has been watching for 15 consecutive streams. What the hell happened, Easy? What the hell happened? Only 15? What, did I get you too? Welcome. This server sucks too. If you're mining for cash, if you're mining for that reason, it ain't difficult to be filling up your bags. If you're only chasing 900s, no shit, you're not gonna fill it up. It'll take you a long time. They need to do something, and I've put out there the playbook. They ain't listening. How you doing, Baby Lakes? I mean, I've given them the playbook I'd love to hear arguments on how I'm wrong about how my thoughts would make mining way better. I'd love to hear the stupid arguments put forth towards me. Okay? But they're not even there. You know why? Because people see how mining is and they go, fuck that. They do it just for minerals, just for the 900 they need. They buy it. Their group, they got mining people in their org or something that do it for them because they can't be bothered with how bad it is. Before, you had a lot of people trying to mine because they made money. Really. Still makes a lot of money, but yeah, it's different. Toe doesn't have a bot going on. I don't think so. He is not AI, but he is a machine. I think I'm gonna put my opinion, make a little opinion piece and post it on the Spectrum Evo chat or something so they see it. I don't know. It'd be much better if I could just talk to Thorsten for a minute. But I need him to get in touch. I need to find a way to get in touch with him. So as you see, though, one good sign is yo, now it's 19.38. We've seen that shit before, though. We've seen it go all the way up to 70 SCUs, 60 SCUs. Next thing you know, I go to station to refine, and they didn't remember my copper that I had before pre-pedlog. So it's always a possibility. I just felt something weird. Sega's now taking us 40%. He must have hijacked Bernie Sanders as a consultant. I don't know who's stealing it. I don't know if it's Brogan, that old sissy trying to touch me. I don't know who's doing it, but someone's taking the lion's share. Oh shit, I should probably pay attention now. The lion's share of what we got. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see what it wants. What's 13? This server's so bad, though, I don't know. I don't think it knows what it wants. It wants too much and too little at the same time. It's trying to punish me. I won't allow it. What size, Thaddeus? Size we talking? I'm sure it's substantial. Damn. You know what I need?
2 dogs, 1 bun. 2 dogs, 1 bun. You'll barely walk away when they're together this way. They go down as one. 2 dogs, 1 bun. 2 dogs, 1 bun. 2 dogs, 1 bun. Let that luscious meat.
What the hell are you talking about?
Get you some double dogs today at your closest Galleria.
You can easily break that rock solo. Easily. Get with the program. That's nothing. Okay, let's get out of here. That's nothing. That's normal size quant rock. Massed SCU on a quant rock is one of the top of the game. Let's go get a little snack. Yeah, well, that'll do it. That'll do it. You know what? Let's see what we got it ruined. Let's see what we got it ruined. It might be time to go quant hunting, baby. I've been wanting to play Quantanium. Absolutely. The red alert mode for the mole is my default mode. Anytime it's not on, I try to turn it on. It really sets the vibe around here. We're going for Quan, baby. Oh, great, we're gonna see. I started calibration a million times. Yeah. I calibrated to myself. That makes sense. Yeah, it's completed. Oh, good, it stopped. Never mind. I take back the bullshit. Old Daryl, Toth, and Long Eisenberg. Hey, assassin, why don't you get your ass out here and kill these robots? How about you get out here and kill him, Mr. Assassin? Scary assassin, man. Stop pussyfooting in that hangar. Get out here with the M80 or something. Okay, hopefully VoIP's working now. I got it set to the correct key. Touchdown. See if it's gonna let me. It still won't let me do my ship. Okay, this is like day 3 of not being able to refuel my damn ship. Okay, let's see. How you doing, Alex? Long time no see. We're just out here messing around. Leaving player channel sadly fixes it. What the fuck is my mole doing, man? This thing's got a mind of its own. Now this ensures that it registers what we have in the bags. I'm not putting them down my elevator because I don't trust the thing. Can't fix this damn thing, just happened. So we'll see. What is the difference between a magician's wand and a policeman's taser? A magician's wand is for cutting stunts, and a policeman's taser is for... Damn! It's on the tip of my tongue. Let's find what little garbage we have right now. I don't know what that means, Odin. You put all these dots in there, and I'm not a master of punctuation, you know. Unfortunately, I don't know if you've noticed this, I can barely speak English, okay? I do rock talk, you know. I talk money. I talk money.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. This is the trash we have so far from our last runs. It has not been a good time for us. Ooh, wait a minute. We don't want to take anything and put it in the station. Everything's gonna just stay here until it goes on a ship. From the ship, we go sell it. Okay, what do I want to keep? Keep that copper, that ore tight, and that copper. That's it. We'll do that on a Dynex. Let's check it again, make sure. Since last night I screwed up and almost lost it. Dynex, there we go. 346, yep. All's right with the world. Or so they say. I'm only at 13 million. I've tried 0 times to make money. Yeah, you found what's known as a legendary dice roll, or what, rarity. The Ironclad. Legendary spawn. Okay, let's see what we got. I know I got a bunch of shit here. I want to see what ores I'm working with. Before I head out, I'm taking my ass over there to Stanton. We're going for Quant. And this is not a good time for it, I agree. But it is what it is. Let's see, 855 just sitting around. All my stuff said, obituary. But it's good to know what I have. See, this is stuck here, pretty much. 0 quality Bexilite. Wow, I don't believe you. Okay. Do I got any standard containers? Where's my pirate one? Right there. 2 SCU pirate. Good. Open it up. Bring a couple of those. Just a few. Just need a few. Okay, we're good. I feel real good about this. Oh, shit. Is anyone in-game and near Ruin Station? Anybody? Anyone near Ruin Station? Oh, it's a rarity, it's rare. Ain't that rare, depends on the location you're at. Damn it, Moto. What the hell are you doing over there? That's real sus, actually. I've seen how they operate. If you can be, Delith. What the hell did it... Come to Ruin. Delith, I'm on your server. I need your help over here. My elevator, it don't work. I would appreciate it, and I'll show everybody why. Which one's which? It's my two. Let's see. Still broken. Oh. Doesn't work. So, I need to use Delith's elevator, freight elevator. Yep, both my elevators are always busted and ruined. I'll try the other one. But they were busted out for a long time. I've been bricked here. So I normally have to rely on other people to get my shit out of here. And you know what sucks? Ain't got no whammers. You know, they said I must send you a box of whammers, it'll spoil. You're in Pyro. Let's see, much. This back one's working to move down. But it's not gonna work to go up. I haven't checked it in a few days, but... That's the 4, we don't want that, we want the 2. See. No, Steve-O, when you slam orders as much as I do, just putting them in, racking and packing them, paying out contracts like a madman, sharing the wealth, you know, because I'm just such a humble leader. This tends to happen, and it's been this way since 4.8, since I shared with you guys my blueprints. And guess what? It's my home location, so all my shit's here. So the only way to get it out is to rely on somebody else to help me. And it sucks because you don't like relying on people to do shit. That's why solos. So anyways, long story short, yeah, I'm screwed. If I can't fit in the backpack, it didn't look like a Stampede module. I'm thinking Delith shows up. He helps me do the cargo hauling, of course. I've got a lot of stuff to move, a whole lot. Hell of a lot, really. After that, well, we're going to get Quantanium. I need it. I want it, even on a bad server. I'm willing to roll the dice. Where's the bug man at? Pass the beans. Another one of them. Yeah? Good. Looks right. I mean, it looks wrong, but it's right. Right kind of wrong. Little jelly beans and bug bites. Need another one of them. I might eat a couple more if I want to. Good. You drink a piss water. But first... I don't have it on me. Damn. Let me just get one. Get those elevator mechanics in there. I only let them out when it's fixed. Goddamn right. Hear, hear. Is it possible that a pad freight elevator might work for you? Beetle, we're in Pyro, baby. We're out here in Pyro. I don't know if this place has a pad elevator. You know, it has pads. But I think the freight elevators are a little smashed up. Now, there is an entrance to the CZ down there, but you guys remember what happened last time I was trying to get in. Not on pads, but over on the arm. Really? I'm gonna have to check that out. That's good to know. On the arm. Do you think they're going to name drop the Arastra this year, says Delith? Hell no. I hope they release it this year, but I'm just, you know. Well, I don't care about anybody. I am only worried about those NPCs, to be honest. There, point me in that direction, Trug. Delith is almost here. Actually, we'll wait for Delith to get here. I'll just wait for you, Delith, and then I'll check him out after you help me. Fuck, you're kidding me, Trug. Will do. I was thinking you could go check a freight elevator by taking the pedestrian elevator, one of the paths. I didn't know it had it here. And how many times I've been to Ruin. Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome for this scenario. Other than this scenario, kind of pointless for me. I'm gonna come to your hangar right now. Vicarious. He's living through you. That's a commercial for that man named Vicarious. Vicarious, always living through you. You're welcome. Now, one's for free, Vicarious. Let's wait for him to park. Got him flying in. It's the elevator. I had to beat that guy's ass in. He had a gun, I had my hands. I was almost naked practically, and I saw the bottles on the ground, looked up at him and said, "You gonna move or what?" He didn't move. He had 1 millisecond. I popped his ass. Boom, he's down, he's crawling, I'm knocking him out, dragging him around. You know, ragdoll. I'm treating him like a baby. It's embarrassing for him. Watch out, we got 3 aggro. I know they're NPCs or big dummies. Wow, look at your hangar. It's an interesting sight. Okay. Yeah, you mind storing your golem real quick? I want to pull my mole up in here, hopefully. What an interesting sight to behold. Wow. Oh, that's an ox. It's not a golem. Can't you pull up a mole and a small? Maybe you do need a medium. Yeah. I mean, it'll fit, but they don't want it to happen. Trying to tell me a mole wouldn't fit on that sumbitch. Don't look at that large hangar. You don't want no part of that. It's broken. Hell, I just heard the other day someone fitting, I think, what was it, a Tiburon in a medium or in a large hangar? It was a medium. Stranger things have happened, especially out here. Good, I'm hydrated. Am I hydrated? Yep. Down a little health, never mattered. Can't die. They can get rid of the health meter. I'll just come back and keep coming back. I mean, you could use a little touch-up, but I don't think it's that bad. I think you're exaggerating just a little bit. I don't think it's too shabby. Oh, son. Damn it. Okay, don't worry, I got it. Wow. Look at that. That's the ship I'm going to be giving away. Okay, put your ship away. Muchas gracias. I gotta pull up my mole. Pull up my box, pull up my mole. Get out of here. I mean, you could use a little touch-up, a little bit of paint. But, I mean, it ain't that bad. I've seen worse landfills. Have you seen the one out here? It's called Terminus. Okay, not commodity cargo. Maybe I can give them something in exchange for helping me out. Fuck. Okay, Delith, I don't know if you can hear me in game. I need another favor from you. I can't pull my ship here, I forgot. You guys see how much I play with other people. This is what I need from you. We could have done this in the last hangar. I fucked it up. I really screwed the pooch. Yeah, I see you. Don't ever flash me with your light, you son of a bitch. I've got night vision. Now listen, I need you could keep the ore tight. That's your payment now. That's 866 ore tight. No, I need a small ship. I need you to pull out with my box over there, that 2SCU. I'm gonna meet you outside. We'll have a little meeting spot. Little secret, top secret thing. One of those kind of deals. I just need the 2SCU. Damn, I didn't know you can't pull up shit in other people's hangars. I thought you could. I don't know why I thought you could. Of course you can. That would make sense. I ain't bringing my box full of surges and all my good shit that requires a Levski trip through that elevator right there. I'm sure I can. Ain't doing it. Ain't risking it again. I've forgotten. We got some crybabies that can't see too well. It's too dark. Elguapoe, it's too dark for me. Well, there you go. Night vision on for you. Now you feel like you're in an oven, huh? Now it feels hot in here, doesn't it? Yeah. That's right. Now it's bright, real bright for you. Look at that, can't fix this piece of shit. I'm gonna have to do the refuel bullshit too. Real sickening. Okay, Delith, I'll meet you out there. Let's meet at, Actually, I want you to meet me somewhere. I want you to meet me at RMB PIZE. Pies. Meet me at the pie shop. How about that? I trademarked that. Worked out for that one woman. Worked out well for her. She's like a millionaire. So it's gonna work out for me too, I know it. If that little rat goblin can make it work, we can make it work. Catch me at Pies. How about that? Hopefully he didn't bring that ore tight with him. Okay, the old switcheroo. I've started calibration. Quantum travel calibration, to be exact. I have just started quantum travel calibration. Don't worry, the quantum travel calibration has been started by Elguapoe. In case you were wondering. Quantum travel calibration started. Sorry. It's becoming like a nervous tick. If I'm flying, I'm lying, or something like that. Nah, Pyro is safe. Pyro's the safest place she could be. All right. Show me the money. Boom, baby. I like the way you operate. Perfect. Thank you, my friend. Thanks for the meat. Enjoy the ore tight. And thanks for your time. Shady individual wearing that suit. I normally don't trust rat faces. You know, that Morozov makes me think of a rat. I don't like it. But this time, you're changing my mind on it. You're changing my opinion on it. But I've only ever been jumped by people in Morozov, that's all I'm saying. Does it mean something? Yes. Well, don't go to Megumi to refuel. It's way out of the way and you'll lose all your fuel. Okay, where the hell am I going? We're Stanton Gateway. We can make it. Question is, will they give me gas? Land on the pad and see. This is why we got the just cheesed up XL1 drive. Over 900 quality. The craftsmanship. More aerodynamic, lighter, stronger, more durable, quicker, faster. Not stronger, but more durable. Johnny's, what are you guys doing? Give me some news. Give me some good news. Save to get some mutant super space HIV, that's for sure. Where have you seen that at? That happens at Stanton. I'll tell you where it happens at Stanton. That happens at Lorville. That happens right there at Hurston. I haven't seen it out here. I haven't gone looking, but I haven't seen it. What I have seen are dirty rats in Stanton trying to pirate. I watched the pirating video earlier. A little part of it. Just remember, while you're out being a savage industrialist, there's people out there hunting you at all times. Be aware. And some of them aren't as good as they think they are. That's one beauty of it, though. You know, they think they're operating on the highest level of skill sets now. Some of them think, a lot of industrious people, you know, minded individuals don't know how to wield a weapon, don't know how to do or die for it, live by it, die by it. But I watched one, and they're targeting rock miners and geos, so just be aware. Keep your eyes peeled. But of course, this pirate, it was actually hitting what they do, what these pirates are doing one way. This is some pirate prevention for you, real simple. Well, you guys are out cargo hauling, okay? If you're going off of UEX, it might be smart for you not to do the best route. They're going to the best routes in all the major places, and that's what they're hitting. Plain and simple. They're using UEX Corp information, just going off of that. Real easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, for mining, this is what they're doing. Oh, I don't know nothing about mining. Let's see. I want to steal money from somebody. What's this place have? Well, this must not have no rocks in it. It's different. This is a moon, I think. It's got janolite. And then they're going to this location to hit people trying to find janolite. Oh, or as a pirate. I need what's the hot commodity? I need iron for my weapon. I'm the one to mine it. Let me find someone that has it. And they're going here. And simply put, oh, they're going to Vatra. They're hitting Vatra. So just remember, whatever is the hot item that people are trying to craft, the hottest items, those are the places you're probably most likely to get hit. Unless you go mining an asteroid belt, so why even waste your time somewhere else? But I understand. The surface is a lot prettier than being stuck out here in the black sometimes. I get it. There are some treasures to be had on the surface. It's me. Let's not forget who we're talking to here. I understand you perfectly. But beware. Oh, and let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, how these pirates get places. Let me tell you guys how they get places. And I hate a meta, Steve-O. I mean, I know I've kind of created the Surge Stampede, Big Rock Breaking meta. And I've thrown meta in my video, but I hate a damn meta. And I wish it was completely varied, but, and I didn't tell you guys what they're doing. They go to the surface and they see the major jump points, and they like surfaces that only have 1 or 2 jump points, because they know a lazy miner is going to just jump to 1 or 2 jump points. So make sure you're doglegging, make sure you're dropping out from orbit, make sure you're halfway jumping to a place across the moon, it pulls you around and you drop out halfway, and then you fly in. Just make sure you're doing it because they're out there and they're trying to get your shit, okay? Listen, in a way I respect it. The hustle. I just don't want to be the one getting hustled. You know, not me. So I gotta play smart. But there's very organized pirates that you're not getting away from. Then there's the dumb ones that are just, they're out there borderline, you know. These guys are talking on the spectrum, and they're trying to take your shit. And they aren't that good, so they're gonna do the laziest methods. So beware of that, and make sure you don't get caught being lazy. Too lazy. Fuck you. Not letting me refuel shit. How am I gonna refuel this damn thing? Looks like we're doing another claim job, huh? Ooh, that's nice. Of course we're gonna have to. That's just the way it is. Let's see if it lets me insure the thing. Let's just see if it lets me insure. Can Mole's NPC beacon refuel? Yes, you can do that's why every time I get on, it says refueling something request, you know, or submit refueling request. That's why. But can I, considering I'm having this bug in the menu with refueling? Well, it's been meshing some ass cheeks together. That's what it's been doing. Okay? And it's worked well at some point. And then there's points where it didn't work so well. I'm not gonna know which one's which. Because I got 4 fucking moles. Okay, so do I scrap it? Is that what I do? What, I gotta scrap it and call it back? How am I gonna know which one's which? Oh, you'll get it if you do any refuel. Anytime you refuel, you're gonna get that shit. And it stays. Like, if you do it one time, it's like AIDS. That's it. That's all it takes. That's it. The whole space AIDS to get your ass. You thought it was in pyro, my friend? Dead wrong, Steve-O. Some bitches everywhere, apparently. I didn't realize that. I didn't even think about it. Okay, so it doesn't let me insure anymore. What's going on with the insurance? Anyone know what's up with that? Is it because I gotta change something on the ship before it gives me the option? Could that potentially be why? Crafted, crafted, crafted. Interesting. The Helix 34.48. It used to be 34.9, but I gave mine away. Oh, he's an Idris. It was an Idris. What a fucking schmuck. Solo Idris, piece of shit. Doesn't surprise me. That's not a pirate. That's just a murder hobo. Our Hofstead's at 32.4. It's respectable. It's not that good. Our impact is just for the shits and giggles at 30. But that's enough to get some work done with it, you know, break 50s. Okay, anyways, let's see. No, Kershaw, this was happening before the bed log. This has been a since yesterday thing. Yeah, since yesterday I couldn't refuel. As soon as I got on and I got in my ship before stream, actually, it wasn't working. Earlier in the day, and then I claimed my ship. Anyways, let's try scrapping it and confirm. Great, now, which one is it? A new, ain't that one. Fuck, should have got out, should have stayed in. Stay in next time. Claim, preview. It ain't this one. Press that button, not the X, that one. It's not mole number 2, it's not mole number 1. Mole 3? No, it's mole 1. Get your act together. It's mole number 1. Claim the insured loadout. Any day now you can claim it, it'd be nice. Thank you very much. Claim the fuck. There we go. Now it's mole 3, okay? See, now you got it together. Now we're cooking with gas. Well, Steve-O's, because it's just, it likes name changing. It's, my mole is elusive, you know. There are many like it, but this one is mine. So it's got the ugly-ass Hadanite paint instead of the Aphorite. I was trying to make a point with it, you know. It's not all about looks. There's an embargo on the fuel because of the current war with the Xeno threat. You just didn't know about it. Hopefully a peace treaty comes soon. Okay. By the way, is this Xeno threat alien, or are these just fucking losers wearing suits calling themselves the Xeno threat gang? Is it just the gang, or are we talking about some vandals? They're just those peasants wearing those outfits. How sweet. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Delith. What the hell is this? What am I looking at? I'm missing like 3 surge modules. Damn it. You know, I needed those surges bad. Okay? I know you saw about 100 and you thought, he won't notice 3, I counted them. I just did an ocular assessment of it. Realized immediately. See no threat, I see no threat. I like that. I like the way your mind works. But you know what I don't like? Posers calling themselves Xeno threat. You know, like they're a threat and like they're Xeno. We all know the truth. I'm gonna show you how we do things. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Where's it at? Show me the light. I can never find this son of a bitch. Take back the quick, fast, and in a hurry part. There it is. Casino threat, more like. I want to see them add poker and gambling. Anyone else? I don't care about the morality, nothing like that. I think they need to add it. Let us burn our credits that way. I want it. I want racing to be going on the screens that Grim Hex you could place bets on. Yep. Yeah, I know the calibration failed. I got too close and started, I move too fast sometimes, it's a problem. Unfail it. Why is it acting like I don't have a fucking quantum drive or a jump drive? Don't tell me it took my jump drive. My radar's jammed. Something's busted, ain't it? Hold on. Try jumping back to station. See, I see that. I wonder if I even have a fucking jump drive. Hold on. If it took it from me at some point. I don't see it on the list. Oh god, don't tell me I gotta go buy one again. Would you even see this marker? The green marker right there? If you don't have a jump drive, jump module, the Excelsior. Jammed! Raspberry! There's only one man who would dare give me the raspberry. Lone Star. Yeah, so I might just not have a jump drive for some fucking reason. It just decided I haven't changed my my quantum drive. I've been using this ship. I've been going to Nixon this fucking thing. It's just, yeah. Let's park it and get things going. Let's park it and spark it and see what happens. Move it, turret. And are you still able to tractor beam the turrets into the hangars using that one Argo towing ship? That's the fresh claims to do. I'm wondering, is the fresh claim claimed for some reason without my insured Excelsior drive? You know, that's a possibility. Now, they're real sticky fingers down there at Ruin Station. I know that for a fact. I mean, and it's almost unhelpable. Look at Delith. Helps me out. Can't help but take a couple surge modules. I think. I've been having issues with QT drives breaking for no reason. You need to go to ludicrous speed. That's a problem. That's it. That's definitely it. That makes me more angry than you stealing my surge module there, Delith. I'd rather you steal my surge modules than just be a passive peon all the time. You gotta get your hands dirty. You gotta get the blood pumping sometimes. Okay? Some of that money's out there for you to grab. Ready for you. I don't want to be the test subject for that shit. But that SRV, has someone tried to take the turret still and bring it into their hangar as personal defense? I know that was a thing a little while back. What was I doing here? Store it, check and see if it has the Excelsior. If it does, then we will have to service swap. By the way, Trug, I'm trying to get a Bazite on a virtual machine. I had to pause it so I could do this. I don't ever want to be stuck out there in Stanton. Let me tell you something. Otherwise, I would take you up on your offer. Jump module's empty. These motherfuckers stole my jump module. Explain it to me. Someone explain that to me. I've used only this mole to be jumping through. All of a sudden, clean new ship. Trying to tell me I don't have an insured jump module. That scares me. That really scares me for my crafted lasers. Worth hundreds of millions, by the way. My mole's sitting on probably 250 million, baby. The value of my mole is at least 200 million right now. Easy. Money talks, baby. People go, Elguapoe, how you only got 13 million? And yet you're a master miner. Well, let me tell you something, boy. Let me tell you something. I've got assets. Got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Shit, that Gunzar gave me is probably worth 10 million. Maybe not, maybe 5 million. Sorry, how much is that kill shot looking like? That's a money gun, baby. By the way, I need one of those P8s. That's what I've been grinding cash, getting back to pre-wipe levels. Damn. What's your cash at right now? What's your main grind, Toe? I might as well buy fucking 5 of these sons of bitches. I got the money. It won't let me put up my bobblehead, Steve-O. Ooh, 110 million. Still around money, baby. Have you sold any to players, or have you been strictly selling it to the Pyro Gate, or the Nix Gateway in Pyro. What has been your move? Or have you been raw dogging? I mean, if you think about it, that's 100 runs. Gateway money, baby. Damn. Some little children out there creeping around, walking on the surface, living life as, you know, the poor folks they are. They're saying, you know, someday I want to be like Toe. Don't pull that up. Don't you even pull that up. Get your shit together. Use the final brain cells you have to slap on an Excelsior drive. You press save. Okay? They're trying to steal everything from you. That's gateway money, baby. Now, wait, where's the insurer? Anyone know what would happen to insuring your ships? Any idea? All of a sudden now, we're losing components. And they're making it so we can't insure our ship. I got dropped. Listen, just when he hit me in the back of my head, okay, I didn't drop. I almost dropped. But Mad Titan, he had plaster in his gloves. That's right, they won't give me a insurance button on my moles. I don't know what's going on any of my ships. That's right. Am I still live? Oh, really, Invader? Let me ask you something then, if that's the case. Why is it I've been on, like, at least 5 different servers, different days, and I've still had the same issue? Now, I'm not saying you're wrong, but it doesn't fix it for me. I've been on 2 different servers today. So far. Both no insurance at my location. And it made me think I have to be at my home location to insure. Is that a new change? But I already know what the true answer is. Star Citizen. The Tactical Toupee. Welcome again. 6 months in a row. Wow. I feel 10 feet tall. 700 kilograms. Nothing but muscle mass. Fine, there's some fat in there. But that's just enough to survive on. My next meal, Quantanium. My next woman, never mind. I'm not going there, Guapa. Just kidding. We're going to Stanton, but I ain't going nowhere near Lorville. I swear, I promise you that. They ain't got no good rocks near Lorville. I want no part of it. It's close. Close and dangerous. I feel as rare as a $2 bill. I'm thinking of bringing back Ruby Tuesdays. We're gonna make MySpace a thing again. Trendsetter. When she was watching, I had to stop what I was doing. Change the tune. Sing a new one, and now it's complete. I fear nothing. Sometimes. But true bravery is when you do fear, and you do have terror, and you enter anyways. 'Cause you just don't give a fuck. And it's about that time, baby. When you run towards the Quantanium exploding in front of your eyeballs. Now that right there, that's true courage. When you plant your face into that Quantanium rock. Optimal distance, my ass. I make optimal distance, baby. We make it work. Me and this guy racing, he's winning. But he cheated, he got a head start. I think there's one or two of them. I think there's a few of them. Steel burn, I'm on that ass. I'm on your ass, steel burn. You better burn rubber, baby. Coming in hot. Like a damn cryptid out here, creeping around this wormhole. You know, I'm scaring the shit out of him. He doesn't know what's going on. You survived my onslaught. You're welcome. Okay, let's hit it. Before he turns around and wants some action. We start our journey back to Crusader. Quantanium God's chosen land. Later, Steve-O. Someone tell me where the hell Alamein is. Or is it Ailmain? It's a place where they drink a lot of beverage. The good stuff. Not as good as a nice ice-cold Pips, but not bad.
And now a quick word from our sponsors. You know, people always ask me, Elguapoe, where do you get it from? What's your secret?
It's 3 a.m. somewhere, I always say.
Breaking those big rocks. I guess all I can say is... I guess it's gotta be the Pips.
You know, I did guess and say the land of the ale, and I was pretty much right. He says Germany. I was pretty close. I was pretty right. I'll take that. I'll take that victory. And I'll also take your Prime sub. Thank you for wasting your Bezos bucks on me, instead of wasting it gooning on a hot tub streamer. Now, we're out here in the black. Secret locale. Putting on a clinic now. It's time to get serious. Okay, it's not gonna give it to us? Fine, I don't need you to give it to me. I'll jump to this one. Unbent and unbroken. You do not want to go to the air and Halo. You want to go to mining bases. Unless you're scared of death completely. Because it is safer in the Halo. If you like having to fly 3 to 4 minutes back and forth to get to your, your preferred refinery, that is. Not me, obligation. I'm going straight for the money. We got a crafted Helix, almost 35. We can break some big ones. There's almost a rock here that we can't touch. There's almost no rock we can't touch. There's a few. Get into that 90 range, untouchable. Does the Whammers Deluxe have bacon on it? Well, thank you for asking. Yes.
Whammers Deluxe.
Code Elguapoe at checkout. Extra bacon.
Deluxe. Whammers Deluxe. Whammers Deluxe. Whammers Deluxe. Whammers single. Whammer bacon.
Now, who the hell said I dropped out earlier? Huh? Where'd you find the transcripts? This is what I want to know. I need you to dial me in. Get me... Oh, we got a red mark already. Got a few of them, gotta keep it moving. Gotta move fast, gotta be agile. Get away from them. Bye-bye. I need you to get me in contact with the individual you used to procure such an intel on me. The trick is, Ravenel, you don't listen to it. Actually, at some point you do it so much you realize it's kind of your gig, and you just suck it up and deal with it. That's what I do. Barrel. And then people say, is that your real voice? Is you really talking? Are you? No, I'm not. I'm a goddamn entity. I'm a spiritual successor to the Quant. I'm Quant in spoken word. I'm a poem, I'm a puzzle. I'm a drop of rain. Been here since the beginning of time. We'll be here long after. I speak Quantanium. It's a language I'm fluent in. Get out of here. Of course, you need Barrel for some crafts now, don't you? There's an important craft with Barrel. I saw somebody say they were on a barrel hunt. I also need to I need to get me some aluminum, because I owe Big Evil quite a bit. Power plants take Barrel. The more you know. What quality of what? Aluminum? 900 and... at least 900. 950 plus would be a positive. If I say I need it, just know for certain I mean 900 plus. Just for certainty. You never have to ask again, don't worry. Don't even do the math on it. How you doing, Pink Floyd? Last time I was by Area 18, they were trying to call me Purple Leroy. How do you feel about that? 27K Baby Rock. We got two together. This is what you want. This is what you want, really. You want them close, tied up. Now, so we can get 2 rocks done before we have to leave, because Quantanium, as you know, it's got a timer. Do you want to scan, or are you just going to sit there looking pretty? Lords of Quant, wake up this rock. Bless me with a high quality in it. Well, would you look at that? Sometimes you gotta know how to move. We got 2 669s. The Quant's quality is 669. 669. That's only 36%. 42. Right, 43-ish. Oh, God, that's only 35? 36? God, you better take them both. Shit, I'm getting Quant to try to sell to players for bits. I might turn it into bits and sell the bits. I don't know. Haven't made up my mind yet. So what we're gonna do, these are little baby rocks. We got the Huff on front. We're just gonna pretty much hit this little bastard with our Huffstead. But let me tell you something. We're so lagged behind right now. I just Got out of my seat 5 seconds ago. We'll see what happens. Well, they say a dab will do you, Nix. A dab will do you. Okay, let's see. Do I want to have some fun with it? I think I do. I'm old-fashioned, yes, you've noticed. I like opening up the, the box, my own box. I like opening it myself. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, I don't do that Wi-Fi opening all the time, okay? God, everybody's always on my ass about shit. I'm just out here trying to mine my way to the top once again. Now, question is, how difficult is this gonna be, considering we are adding resistance to it? The answer is yes. If I say detach, you detach. Okay, well that's one way to place it. Let's not do that now. Bad server. Warmax gadget. You almost got it. You're like halfway there. Okay, when you get in this position, boom, back to the backpack. We restart. I said we restart. Yeah, do that. And boom. See how that works? You're gonna get bullshit all the time. What the hell's a treasure train? I just realized. A treasure train? That's another new train here on Twitch, apparently. A treasure train. You got a hype train and a treasure train. What is that? What the hell is that? I just read it in this thing. Treasure train. Well, this rock's gonna be a treasure trove for me. Of course, it has relocked. I claimed the ship, never mind. That's my fault. That's my fault. I claimed it. It's a new, fresh one. Which means we lost another torrent. That's it. Trug says these Twitch guys are all running a train. Well, not too many people to run a train with when you look at the viewership on YouTube. Oh, a reversal. Anyways, don't mind that. I think our Hofstad might be good to go, actually. Because if it did get rid of my torrent and ate it and swallowed it and they stole it from me, even though it's expensive, I do believe that must mean we gotta search Stampede. And if that's the case, we may have enough to get the job done because we have a crafted Hofstad laser. We gotta search Stampede. We got 3 bars. We're outside of optimal, which, if you guessed it, is not optimal. A little too far away, some would say. Is this gonna hinder us enough? Well, my little friend, let's wait and see. This is looking like a two surge rock to me. If it's at 40, no, look at that. I'll take it back. I misspoke, I'm sorry, Quan. I'm getting used to the new laser. We got some heat on this son of a bitch. A Surge Stampede on a 27k rock. Sitting at 42%. We're staggered charges. Never cared. Go for it. Oh, an order's ready at Ruin. Interesting. We're probably not going to get it done because we'll run out, but that just means if I pull forward, a little bit, and we're good to go, baby. Surge Stampede, easy money. Got just enough. We're gonna burn these out, or burn the Surge out at least. Oh, look at the server. Not so good when your server's a fucking piece of garbage, but pretty cool still nonetheless. By the way, I'm popping the modules as soon as they end, but you see the delay. There's quite a bit. Okay, that's all she wrote. Let's swap the modules. Looks like we're putting fresh ones on anyways. So we gotta break this one and break the other one before we do any form of extracting. Oh, this server sucks. Look at it. Here we go again. Get your ass up there. Get away from that fucking magnet ladder. Okay. We're unlocked already. Let's go. Now hold on. Shit's about to get chaotic. All systems go. Get ready. We're lagging behind by 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Now we're giving it a good amount of power. We should be good to go. It's gonna take a second to get us up there. But we need that instability to surge us. No pun intended. Well, server, you dirty fucking bastard. Work for us, work for us. Do it. Do it. Well, I gotta prove you wrong, Bo. I gotta prove you wrong, Bo. Come on, Bo. Gotta get out there and mine. Mine or die. I don't know, I'm willing to go to China if I got to. Hear me spamming it? Look at the delay. I'm tempted to hit the Bormax gadget. Burn the son of a bitch off. Deal with the instability. Watch this. I just burned off the Bormax, which would give us less resistance, and you see it's now 38, and now it's at 281 instability. Come on, baby. I slapped it a long time ago. Boom. There it is. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry your pretty little heads about that. Oh, look at how far behind it is. Shit, and that surge module's done. Oh no, we're gonna pop it because this fucking server's going. Well, that's a hot pop right there. That sucks. I mean, we're living in a different dimension over here. That sucks. Still, that's funner. Nathan, are you a slam smoker? You smoking slam? Surges are the best. They always have been. Absolutely the best. Damn it. This server's so fucking bad, it's just is what it is. Let's do the same to the other one. I may even go find a bigger one that we can handle. So she said. And it hurt. So we only got 3 pieces left there. We lost at least 50% of the rock, most likely. Not that it matters, these little babies anyways. Okay, look at this one. 21, 61. Same deal. We're gonna hit it the same way. Nice and easy. Bed logging is never working. No, surges are the same as they always were. Servers are bad. But instability's higher. Surges are the exact same as they were. At least if we're going off of since 319. Surges are... And if you're trying to say 319 surges are bad, I don't know what the fuck you're smoking on. That's not slam. That's something else entirely. I don't want to know about it. Don't ever disrespect the surge module. Only reason why you can break a 60k rock. I don't think so. Not on my watch. I remember when the Lancet was good. Things change. Surge module has not. It's fantastic. Come on. It's like pinball. Mr. Tim, if you bedlug in your mole right now with the current state, you better be taking your bags off, putting your bags on, checking your bags. I don't know. Just be prepared to lose stuff. I've lost 3 orders so far bedlogging. At least 3 that I can think of off the top of my head. Doesn't mean you will. Doesn't mean that you know, it's gonna be fucked for you, but look at this server. Down, up, up. Oh, down. No, they work the exact same. They work the exact same. That's instability, my friend. It's not the surge module, it's instability they've added. There's a lot of it. Before 319, we had values on instability such as 1 and 3 and 5 and 12, things like that. And then they multiplied it by 100. When did they do that? 319? 320? I don't remember. I'm in 319. Okay. Power used to go under the bar. It's instability. And you gotta know instability. You gotta use it to your favor. The only reason, when you hit a surge module, you're making it more unstable. And you have to realize the way instability works, the way power works in general, you want to be near the threshold. You want to be near the correct amount of power to give the rock. Right now, you're seeing me go crazy because it's, first of all, a busted-ass server, so it's harder for you to judge how much it needs, you know? Like, it's harder to tell. This server's so bad, we're living in the past right now. Let's go. The point right now is probably 70, but I don't know that. It could be 65. Yep, just look at that. So, we're gonna watch that surge module right now. I pull it down, it overcorrects because it, it's a second off, a couple seconds off. You're watching the goddamn Quantanium Kingpin. Now, pretty much what you want to do when it's a nice server, it's a better way for me to explain and show and teach and all that without a deal with instability. But if you go a couple points over the power that you should be putting into the rock, it's going to start acting ridiculous. So when you see it doing it's no matter what happens, it's got up and it's got down from the correct power point. So even if you're giving it the right amount of power, it's going up and it's going down. Just a touch. Because it's unstable, right? Makes sense. It's a wave. And there's the top of the wave and the bottom of the wave. When you're at the top, you're riding up there at the top of the wave. What happens? Takes less power. So it may have been 60. Let's say 60 is your neutral point. But you're at the top of the wave. But you just started on the rock. You don't know that. You don't know if you're at the bottom or the top. You don't. But with experience, you kind of know, oh, I've worked on 1,025,000 Quantanium rocks. I'm surprised it doesn't take 70. Well, it's because you're at the top of the wave of instability. The more instability, the bigger that wave is, the longer it takes you to get to the top, the longer it takes you to go to the bottom. When it's at the bottom of the wave, it takes a lot more power. But you always keep in mind, guess what? There's that neutral point, because it's gonna go back down. So it's important to know that. That's why instability, if you control it, if you bring it too low, believe it or not, sometimes you can't get the braid done. If you bring it too low and you got power, but not too much power, you don't got, you don't got way overboard on power, it's gonna take you a longer time to get up to the green zone, harder to break, because you may run out of surge modules or whatever you're using while you're in the green zone. Now, there's a lot to it, but it's honestly just simple. Give a rock the right amount of power, and that's when I tell people to download my application. It's free, so you might as well. If you like mining, or you're getting back into mining, or you want to make sure you know the right amount of power to give a rock, we got calculators in there for them. In a land full of passives, Surge is king. Now I gotta see if I can sit between these two breaks I just did. Or not. If I can sit between them and pick them up, I may just do that. But we gotta be like 130 meters between each other. I don't think we are. No, too far. I'm just off by a little. No. Surge modules for anything that's substantial. I use surge modules all the time. That's what I'm running on everything. Surge and Stampede. For me, that's all I need. With these new crafted lasers, you only get on your Helix if you got a big rock. Anything up to 50, I'm pretty much covered. Like, I could have just got on my impact and handled this rock. But Hofstede's obviously going to be easier. There's nothing easier than Hofstede. But I got to test out the new impact, actually. I'm gonna hit some quant with the impact, see how far I can push it. Yeah, it depends what you're mining, what you're doing. I'm going big rock hunting right now, right? These are baby rocks I just broke. I could care less, but I gotta get off soon. So it is what it is. I'm coming back with some quant. Some people aren't blessed enough to say they're coming back with quant on a server like this. So I gotta count my blessings and just be okay with it. Is what it is. Win some, lose some. As long as you win more than you lose. Now see this one. We're outside of the optimal zone a little bit. We're gonna take a little bit more power than we would expect. Another key metric for anyone mining out there, especially in a team. I've heard countless times, and I know what, I need to put out a new video, but I've heard countless times people going with their team, and they tell me they can't break a rock, that it is a solo rock or a duo rock at most, and they got a full team, they got the right setup. Why is it not working? And people do not realize their power, their distance. They forget about it and how important it is to be an optimal distance, especially in a mole. Server's trying me right now. See, he's trying to steal my rock. I don't think so. Nope, I don't think so. Not today. Is there any more breakables besides that bottom one? Nope. I'll admit that I've been out of distance and like pissed it's not working. Out of distance? What do you mean? Oh yeah. Everyone has. Of course we are, Enjoy, if we're breaking a big rock. The Helix was never your main breaker. Just before I specifically hunted anything above 40. That was like, you know, if it was 40k or above, most locations it had what's this is shocking. It's gonna shock some people. But the game's mining used to have what's called variety. And you see, you'd go to a cluster now. I'm gonna say it like I'm talking to like the grandchildren, and back in my day, there was variety to it. Now, what really sucks, absolutely not, Delith. What really sucks is we lost that variety with these changes they made in exchange for getting back quality. You know, roll of the dice for quality. And then that changed to quality bands. But quality is not variety. The Helix has always been the big rock-breaking laser. It's never changed. Well, since 319. We're only going off the real mining system. Not the previous way where we only hunted Quant on Lyria or there in Halo. Get that out of the picture. That's done, that's gone and done and dead. And this is close to that. Honestly, with the way things work. It is kind of close to that. But, Delith, no, and I don't know if I will. I may mess around with it. I do have a low-power craft I want, so if anyone has 200 Siderics, you know, that 200 range, please let me know. I am interested. Yeah, all of our shit right now is crafted, Enjoy, luckily, by the grace of the gods. I am blessed to have above 30% on everything, so I'm good. Helix, of course, holding the main spot. I don't trust the server, so I'm pussyfooting it, okay? That's what you're seeing. I know how much power to give it, I just don't trust it. It's 2 seconds behind and I'm still mining fucking perfectly, okay? Well, let's not act like I didn't get screwed over on that other piece, so... Well, I don't mean underpowered as much as a base lower powered head. No, I'm not using that. I don't have a need for that. It is a good thing to have. It is a good idea. That's not on my priority list right now. It is for a different regard, for a different ship, different size. I'm gonna do it for a size 1. Hey, server, excuse me, get your shit together. You, Get your shit together. Okay, you got it. You're goddamn right, Birdlip. Bitch. You dirty bitch. I hate this ladder. You've become my enemy. Goddamn magnets on this son of a bitch, and I got metal in my gloves. It's the server. We've been good for a long time, and this server's just... These servers, I should say. Good, Nathan. I'm gonna need you to do a little drop-off for me at Obituary. Let's find the other coin I left. Hold on. Gotta break this too. Unfortunate, you know, what you're looking for, honestly, when you go out Quan hunting, besides just finding Quan. We're looking to find a stack of 240 plus Quan rocks. That right there, that's good. That's gold. Or, you know, a 70, 80, and a 40. Now with crafted laser heads. 220 sucks. That's a single 40. Come on. You know. That sucks. But it is what it is. Should have broke these when I was here last time, but I was frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. How could I lie to you? Okay, it's 38.42. I need about, let's try 30 and see. Yep, look at that. Around 30 is nice and calm. Well, we're doing the rounds, Birdlips. We went big rock breaking in Nick's. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing too much big rock breaking with this server, with these servers. Not tonight, at least I'm not. I'm getting this and I'm going. But aside from this, I came out here for a reason. You know, we spent our time in Nick's blasting down big 80k Sav Williams, 87 Sav Williams. Now it's time to bust down some 90k Quants if we find them. But look how bad the server is. We're growing the green zone outside of the green zone. We're just that damn good. Some would say unstoppable. Only has 29% Quan, but what do we care? If they take questions again for next Star Citizen Live, we can all ask why the F did the servers degrade over a short period of time. What do they plan on doing about it? Yeah, important questions like that are really never asked, or they're skipped over, I feel like. I feel like it's been asked in a way before, and they say they're gonna get rid of, like they're fixing the culling, they're reworking the ship culling systems or whatever. But this Xeno threat update has made the game nearly unplayable. And that's coming from me, who's a hopeless romantic. And here we are. They say, Elguapoe, you're a lover, not a fighter. And I say, why are you talking to me? Yeah, Delith, or I got an idea. If a server goes to 5 FPS, they reset and refresh. It'll be good. Yeah, well, Birdlips, we broke big rocks in Nyx for posterity, and then we went to Pyro back home to get our shit together a little bit, get a little bit of cash, some money rock, get some copper, do our crafts, make sure we crafted up our Hofstad and our impact, get everything nice and right, all with the goal of going back to Stanton for Quantanium. That's always been the goal. Hold on. I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna let it die out a little bit. And you're gonna ask why. Yeah, good. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it is that time of the night. Everyone turn the volume up. Sit in, get comfortable. Relax.
where the shadows creep. The air it hums with a neon glow, an endless pulse in the undertow. Quantum, take me far away through the galaxies where the comets play. A timeless rhythm in the starlit dome. A universe that I can call my home. It whispers secrets only stars can hear. Language ancient yet crystal clear. The constellations bend and sway, guided by its magnetic ballet. Lost in the shimmer of its cosmic light. A thousand worlds hidden out of sight.
Yeah, I figured it out later, Seduska, before I said the second thing.
Rose with a burning fire, fueling dreams and endless desire. Quantum, take me far away through the galaxies where the
I want to thank all you guys for sticking with me, being around,
timeless rhythm in the stars.
supporting the Elguapoe in these violent times. I hope you are all blessed.
Hums as the night grows thin, a cosmic journey that begins within. It's not the end, just a brand new start. The beating rhythm of the universe's heart.
Ah, thank you, Moto. You crazy bastard.
I just knew there was something I liked about you.
App update, by the way, is coming soon once me and Chuck figure out how to fix the bullshit with Linux. But it's gonna be all the new data for 4.9 in it as well. So, I already found 300 more blueprints that were added, apparently, or 300 entries. Now, what does that mean? Are they blueprints? Are they live? Are they whatever? I don't know. Probably not. If I had to guess, probably 100. 200 that are back in waiting. Maybe 250 back in waiting. But they will be... Son of a bitch. But they will be inside of the app. I also tuned up the blueprint scanning once again, the syncing for it. I did a bunch of little quality of life work on it. And then, it's pretty much ready to go except for the Linux changes. Most important, of course, because I gotta have it working for Linux users. Can't release an update till that happens. Now, for users on Linux that are using whatever the other one is, I gotta remember what it's called. If Truck's here, he can tell me. I still haven't been able to nail down the issue with your ticker problem. Doing the stacking weirdness. But I'm gonna be working on that as well. Once I get this virtual machine up and running. Excuse me, Laser. Look what it's doing. That was it. That wasn't me. That was this son of a bitch. And then, of course, hopefully next week I'll be releasing my little secret radio project to put on while you mine. At least one time. obligation. Listen, a little bit of Quan's better than no Quan. We screwed the pooch on the first break. But you gotta learn somehow. You gotta learn the server. Learn the instability. Learn how much power you can put out with your crafted lasers. It's all new learning experience. How far can we push it? How far do we need to pull back? We're so used to throwing bows on these sons of bitches. When do we need to do a nice surgical karate chop? Well, since you've asked, I think now's the time. I think now is the time. And you know what? I'm gonna drink a little bit of this quantanium-laced coffee I got. Hold on, bear with me. Almost forgot I had it. Oh, dark and nasty. Just the way I like it. Oh no! We have one breakable that we didn't get to. You know what that means. We're on the clock. Shit's serious. Situation critical. No problem. Easy money, light work. 6, 12, 18, 17.9, 17.8, 17 point something. Easy. Yes, Moto G has decided, Lamad, that you are worthy of a sub. Tango says USA is out of the World Cup. What about the planet? What about the interplanetary cup? What about that? That's all she wrote. 8, 9, what, 4.5-ish? We'll have 4 SCUs to hold on to over here. Okay, no more selling to the station. But let's be honest here, it's impressive. Toe has accrued 110 million just selling his Stellaron right there at the station. At the gateways. That's impressive. I haven't had such luck. Excuse me. Turn it off. There it is. Exclamation point gamble and then a number, I think. Or gamble all. I don't know how I remembered. But I did. Well, it ain't working. Looks like it's trying to save you from losing everything. But Big Cat joined. So think about that, Delith. You have summoned me one follower. Do it again. How you doing, Cat? We're just going home with a little bit of Quantanium. It has been a hell of a night. where we have got barely anything. Well, we had 2 people lose everything. I'm sad for you. Well, let me tell you something, you need Stiller on. I know just a guy to talk to about where to go for that. Huh. Excellent. Get them here fast, Lith. I'm waiting. Get me a hangar and stop wasting my time, crew. I'm having ambitious dreams myself, and it's time you allow me to take part in these ambitious dreams I've been having. Carbon, potassium, and some copper. Wow. That copper's got me interested, but I already know it's a commodity. That's a 0 quality. It can kick rocks. You want to impress me? Give me that 999. I was trying to run cargo and pyro until some asshat and an Idris screwed up my ship and my entire night. I know, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Fucking loser. That fucking loser and his Idris. I don't know why he censored your message just to say it myself. Who knows? The intricacies of my dealings and actions. There's gotta be a reason sometimes for the madness. There is no cure, but I do know Quantanium is relatively nice. And it feels good. Makes you look good. Yeah, do it. Put it up there. Don't waste my time with your bullshit. There it is, a new monetary tactic that Delith just came up with. For only $9.99, get your message unblocked. For only $9.99, get unblocked. Get unbanned. Unbannings for $10. I hate PvP. Being bully with his big ship. Small wiener vibes. Payback is sweet. Wow. I hate when people are using giant ships solo to take people out like that. I don't know, maybe something in me, I like a fair fight. I feel like just built different. I understand winning's winning, but I get that feeling every time the cheat. I don't like cheaters. Nothing. I hate a cheater. Okay, I hate a thief. Nothing worse than a fucking thief and a cheater and well, there is stuff worse. People always say that, but to be honest, we know what's worse. But point being, I've come to get me a burrito. Move out my way, bitch. Citrus beef. Bitch better have my burrito. Look at him. Okay. I don't like bullies. Danger almost says nothing worse than a rat. Ratus, close your ears. Ratus, natus, close them. Oh, moonwalking over there. He's doing the little shuffle. Super Dave says, small wiener, only half dog. I mean, we do PV rock solo on a multi-crew ship. Totally different. We take on a bigger challenge. We utilize tools we are given to take on bigger, harder, much more difficult challenges. Pushing limits, because it is money time.
Oh yeah.
It is Minor Die July. Welcome any new people in here that hasn't been here before, or doesn't come often. Hasn't come lately. Don't worry about that. I was just showing off my teeth. Yeah, so you see I got teeth here. Hey. Anyways, make sure to check out my app. I mean, I know we got no new people on YouTube, because YouTube's dead. 26. My God, it's sick. It's dying. It's got get the AIDS. Download my app if you haven't already, my mining app. Make sure you get that all sorted out. Make sure you use code Elguapoe. Get yourself a double dog.
One bun. Two dogs, one bun. You'll barely walk away when they're together this way. They go down as one. Two dogs, one bun. Two dogs, one bun. Two dogs, one bun. Let that luscious meat jump in your mouth and repeat. Two dogs, one.
Get you some double dogs today at your
Everybody else, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. Check out my app. There's some say it's the bee's knees. Now, thank you so much for the support. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. You know, I'm working on this app. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it in there. Join the Discord, the cult. Get your shit together if you're not in there already. I don't know what you're doing. I don't even consider you a normal miner if you're not inside my cult, okay? I don't know what you're doing. You're probably still out there passive mining 10K rocks, you know? I don't know what the hell you've got going on. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
This is brought to you by a man.
I'll see
who
you all
seeks
next
his
time.
freedom.